Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Caitlin here from grayflorals.com with another episode of Designing Disney. Today I'm doing another 6x8 pocket page featuring one photo and then one, it's actually two 4x6 pockets, but I'm using two 3x4 cards so it looks like it's 3 pockets total. So one 4x6 and two 3x4, but I'm just going to glue those together with some washi tape. So I'm using these We Are Memory Keepers Albums Made Easy. I think this is the Lemon collection. That's where those two cards are from. So one journaling card and then one sort of decorative card. And now I'm cutting out a little label from Pretty Little Studio from the Hello Heather collection. If you guys have not checked out Pretty Little Studio yet, you definitely should. They have beautiful items for relatively cheap. Like their labels are very, very easy to use. I mean, you have to cut them out yourself, but it's still convenient to have that many colors available. So that's why I really like them. And they're made in the USA, which is great. So like I said, I'm just going to tape those together just for convenience. Use some red washi tape for no particular reason. But I sort of have an idea of what I want to do. I also have a Heidi Swapp Mist Out, and that is the color Butter. So the theme for this is going to be yellow, black, and white. Even though there's no yellow in the photo at all, there is blue, but I thought blue and yellow go pretty great together. And this is also a really weird photo. This is a photo of an animal towel on our bed. It's a little elephant. They always make towel animals at night when you return to your room on the Disney Cruise Line. So if you guys are new to this channel or this series, you might not know, but I'm documenting my Disney album, and we started off with the Disney cruise this particular trip. So I haven't seen a lot of Disney cruise documentation on the internet. I also haven't searched very hard, so it really depends on what you're looking for, but I decided to try it out and see if you guys would like to see that. So I actually did a little bit of stamping using this Heidi Swapp stamp set on this little label, and all it says is remember this. I picked up this stamp set at Tuesday morning, and there's no real like description of what the stamp set is, like what the title of it is. So if I can find it, I'll have it linked down below, because it has beautiful sayings like counting your blessings and documented and I heart your blank, has my heart, some arrows, hello, all that stuff. It's a really great stamp set. You saw me pull out a couple of wood veneers. I have a heart and an arrow, and now I'm pulling out some washi tape strips. I have this black and white heart, which is from Michaels, and then I have a yellow strip, which I don't know if I end up using, and that is from a brand called Alton. I picked those up at Tupelo Designs, which is a great store if you haven't checked it out already, a great online store. They have a lot of variety of different things, so check them out. I'll have them linked down below as always. Now I'm just going to trim that tag. So now I have a little thing going here, a little cluster. And like I was mentioning earlier, they do leave towel animals on your bed every night, different ones. Depending on what you have in your room, they'll utilize your sunglasses or things like that to give it some character. This was made from towels and a blanket. And then they have 4 chocolates in the front of it. That's what those little squares are. So this is one of those things that happened every day of the cruise. So I just wanted to document on this little insert here instead of a full 12x12 page. Here I'm looking for some enamel dots, and I found these Studio Calico ones, which are yellow, white, black, and teal, and they're stars and dots, which is really fun, so I decided to use all of the different shapes. Here I'm gluing down that little wood veneer, and that wood veneer is actually from Project Life, which is quite old. I don't think they're selling those packs anymore, but if I can find any of the products used in this video, I always link them down below for you guys, just to save you some time if you're really in love with the product I used. Next up, I'm going to start doing some more decorating. I obviously need something for the right side of the top cards here, a little title of some sort. So I'm looking through some stickers off to the right. I did a zoomed in version of this video because you guys wanted to see some close-ups, and I hope you guys are enjoying those because they're a lot harder for me to realize where I need to be within the frame, but they come out pretty nice, so I'm starting to do that more often. These little stickers are from a Maggie Home set. They're just little black and white plus signs, which I thought were fun and unique, and I just wasn't able to use them on anything else so far, and I was like, might as well use them while I have them out. And they go great with the little theme here. Although plus signs don't really have to do with anything. I guess they could have been X's if I turned them, but also don't know what that would have had to do with towel animals. So I'm currently looking for my title. I find these little block letters, which I used to be obsessed with block letters. I'd use them on almost every layout if you guys remember in my older videos. But these ones are from Oriental Trading, and they're a larger set. So I'm going to call this Towel Animals. I actually think I put the wrong word at first. I think I put Pillow Animals, which I guess I don't know what I was thinking, but I'll get all of this down and I have to switch it off because it's clearly a towel animal. So, oh wait, pillow animals. Okay, I was like, what am I spelling? And also spelling words backwards is very difficult. I've had to do that on a couple layouts, and while I'm filming, I'm like, okay, I can't spell this wrong because it'll be really embarrassing, but I have spelled them wrong before, so that's okay. Next up, I'm going to just glue this down with liquid adhesive, which means to make the word towel, I'm going to have to rip all that up, but I do end up fixing it later on, and I do end up squishing these words together. So luckily I didn't overlap them, so I don't have to pick up the word animals, but these stickers and most cardstock stickers I find do need extra adhesive. I have looked back at some of my older layouts recently, and I do find that when I used a glue stick, everything's still sticking, which is surprising. So back in the old days when I was younger, I'd use glue sticks because it was a cheaper method. Of course, they were archival, safe, and acid-free, but they still hold up, which is surprising. But I also think it helps that I'm storing my albums flat most of the time, so there's not that vertical aspect of gravity trying to pull things off. So it really depends. Now I'm looking through my embellishment caddy to my left, and I found this little frame. This is from Hobby Lobby's Paper Studio, and I decided to frame that a little wonky to give it a little character and fun. And still haven't realized that I spelled the title wrong. Isn't that funny? But we all make mistakes, and that's okay. I pulled out another piece of wood veneer, so I have 3 wood veneer items on this page. I decided to do a star since that's what my enamel dots are, or enamel pieces and shapes are. Now I'm going to use the Heidi Swap Color Shine in the color Butter to do some little drips. Now the Heidi Swap Color Shine is super annoying because you have to shake it so much, which I guess is fine in the end. So here I am doing a little bit of dripping. And I even do it on my photo, which I used a little plastic thing to cover up the main portion of my photo because I didn't want dots on the little elephant's face. And I'm going to clean up my desk and workstation with the baby wipe, which tends to work pretty well for the Heidi Swap Color Shine. And at this point, I still haven't realized that I spelled my title wrong, or wrote my title wrong, which is quite funny. But I do end up changing it. Don't you guys worry, I didn't make that mistake. But here I'm looking for some tiny phrase stickers. I thought that the top right card needed something, but here's where I finally figured out that I wrote the wrong thing. Luckily, some of the letters are the same, so I could use the O, W, and L for the word towel. And it did rip up a little bit of the paper, which of course with liquid adhesive, that's what's going to happen. And it's okay. I did have enough letters because if I didn't have any T's, this wouldn't have worked well. But I do have enough T's and E's to complete this little title. So now that that's correct, we can finish embellishing. I just can't believe I made that, like, it was just a brain slip of trying. I was thinking there's a pillow, it's bedtime, pillow animals, it makes sense. So I covered a little rip with the enamel star, and I decided, well, I'm almost done with these enamel enamel stickers, so I use a crap ton more. I don't think I've ever used more enamel dots on a layout in my life. I think there's over 10. It looks like there might be 12 or more. Oh, maybe 13. That's an unlucky number, but that's okay. So now I'm looking for some word stickers. I do believe I have some travel ones, but as you guys know, I showed my Disney kit a couple of weeks ago, and you guys might have noticed that I didn't really have any in there. I think there's one set in the Simple Stories. I don't remember what collection that's from, Hello Paradise or something like that, but I really wanted something kind of witty, so I went for the Carpe Diem word stickers from Simple Stories. This one says just love it. I'm just trying to use my word stickers up. I have a crap ton because I was collecting them, but that's it for this layout, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time for another Designing Disney video. Thanks for watching. Bye!